Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you on a football Friday. It's always a football Friday. May the 6th. Welcome on into the show here. Max Wager Network channel. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, folks. Again, Max Wager, that's what we're trying to get everybody to come watch. 6 hours of live sports betting content for you. And all the shows are different. A lot of different ways we tackle the action for of the day. And me, I'm 7 days a week. So you got me every day, 12 noon Eastern. But Allie Burns, Morning Wood, 1 to 2 p.m. Just Parlays with Chris King at Betting Royalty on Twitter. Love that handle. He's 2 to 3. Back to the window, Scott and Scott. These guys get around a bit. They have a good show. We enjoy their show. World Soccer Betting with Sean Miller. I say you have to watch this because people come in here and ask me about soccer. I say no. That's the other guy. That's not Higgs. That's Miller. You got the wrong Sean. 4 to 5 for your soccer, your football with the U action. And game time closing out the day. Nick, Tim, and Lenny. Wrap it up here on the channel. So be sure to check that out. We want you on board here. Again, picks and parlays, winner free picks, winners and honors, Max Wager, wherever you're watching. We enjoy you watching. Thank you for that. So let's get right to it. And not the, I grabbed the wrong piece of paper. This is your week of May 9th at a glance. Your math work. Okay. So that's not what I need.
Oh, I don't want to put math work. No.
Make sure you do for your star preparations. Put that over there. Don't need that one. Let's giddy up here. So yesterday, winning day on the ice, 52-45 plus 12-41. Rangers puck line got it there. And I think I went a 3. I think I swept. I had 2 unders. Colorado under, Dallas under, and the Rangers puck line. So nice winning day for me there. Had a nice winning day overall on the sites. And listen, again, you want these picks, you could head on over to Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. We have no hockey, but we'll get to this NBA game next. Suns and Mavericks. That free pick is posted. Again, Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter if you want to come say hello over there. Today in the chat here, 81 and 89 in the video. Yes, not the best. But we're going to go over Philly, the 210 tonight. Season-wise, we did cash our game the other day. So 45 and 37 on the season for NBA action, plus 384. So, again, we have a Twitter, Suns and Mavericks is up there. Now let's get to some Major League Baseball. Again, on Twitter, Dodgers and the Cubs will be posted on the Twitter feed.
Well, that game got postponed.
There you go. Well, that game's postponed. So how about that? So forget that game and just worry about my free picks right here. 38 and 34 plus 513. Pirates over 8.5. I know I did say we're going to go, whoever the Reds play, we're going to go run line against the Reds every time. And the next series up is the Pirates with Brubaker. Forget it. We'll go over the total. Believe it or not, I want to take the kid on Cincy today. Just because I don't like Brubaker. But, I mean, you can't with the Reds. I mean, 9 straight losses, 3 and 22 on the year. Pittsburgh, again, they won their last game. I'm expecting some runs, obviously, over 8.5. Orioles over the 8 here. Again, this is just one of those kind of plays. I don't know why. It's just a little kind of gut play for me here. Give me the overs on the over 8. And we'll get to one of their batters in a second here. But again, it's the Kansas City guy Hernandez, I'm not loving. And the Baltimore, again, pitching well, hitting poorly. Not that we hope for teams to break out, but they seem to be kind of hitting a little bit better. It's not like they came out and were gangbusters versus the Twins, but there's still a little offense out of Baltimore. So the offense improves, the pitching gets worse like it should, over the 8 for me. This is a tough one today with the 8s. So I'm grabbing Oaktown, and it's, let's be honest, I do like Minnesota, right? We do like me. And Oakland's dropped a few in a row. It was a tough one to jump on. I totally understand it. Now, at 155, Cole Irvin was listed. I hope he's still listed. I don't know what's going on. I just saw it, the numbers changed here off the board. Is Cole Irvin still listed here as a starter here for Oakland?
Yeah, it says he's still listed.
All right. So I like this kid. At plus 155, we have Minnesota, again, back off a road trip. It's one of those spots, just like the NBA, just like hockey. I'm getting a big number. I know it's a bad team. We've lost, 4 in a row? 5 in a row with Oakland, something like that. I understand. And I have my list of games. Well, we'll talk about the Cardinals. So I'm going to grab the Cardinals last year at plus 115. Giants are banged up. And I like Hicks. And I like them in the bullpen. We're going to get 5-6 innings plus from him. Giants offense banged up. Not a lover of it right now. I'm just don't like the offense. I didn't like it last year. I'm not liking it now. Alex Cobb, I think, is the guy that could hit. And as I say this, like yesterday, we kind of like the under in this Cards game, right? It got over. Went over. I think he got 20-something hits in that game, 7-1. I think it went over at 7.5. Again, 115, I'm going to take the dog. The dog ended up here. Again, these picks are all on the Twitter and also the player prop time. And real fast with these totals. So we did like the under there, St. Louis. We talked about pounding out some hits. A lot of games yesterday. A lot of hits. 21, 25, 20, 23, 20, 22 hits. I mean, the Nats put up 15 hits themselves. And I got a win with Colorado. Crazy. As we mentioned, favorites have been rolling along 67% on the season. Totals are ticking up a little bit. It's under 60% now to unders. I think it's 58% now to the under trend. They're going to start bouncing out. Weather gets hotter. Bats get a little better. Pitchers collapse. So keep an eye on that. For me, and I say this all the time, last year was a difficult time this week. It was a difficult run for me. Waiting as the dogs didn't cash and my totals didn't go. But this year is totally different. I've only bet 32 favorites out of 225. My record, on the site is 126 and 96. And depending if you get a push or a win, it could be 130 and 94. Either way, you're at 56, 58%, and you're up a ton of money. Should have bought that, season pass for 238. I don't know. Definitely major money back and inside. Prop wise, 1 and 3 yesterday. We did hit a plus $2 prop. Up $40. Not a lot. We have 200 games. You know what? People will be like, that's not a good. They're only up a little bit. I don't care if it's a little bit. I just want to be up at the end of it. I don't know what you want to do. So we've hit a little rough patch with the RBIs. I'm not worried about it. It'll be back up. One good day, this is, we hit these like we did the other day, and we're having $1,000 days like nothing. So today, Cincinnati. I know Cincy's a bad club. We just talked about it, but I'm going to take a guy in the middle lineup against a pitcher who I don't love. Plus 225. I'll take it. Baltimore, again, kind of like the overnight game. Santander in the middle of the lineup, expected to hit. Plus 165. We'll grab it. Now, Texas, granted. Garrett Cole on there. Everybody loves Cole. He's whatever. Highest overpaid pitcher in baseball. I get it. Now, Garcia, plus 195. I think he's hitting third or fourth last I saw. I'll take a shot with a guy in a lineup like that versus Cole, who we've seen get rocked in the first and second inning. He gives up runs early. Why not get a guy in the middle lineup up nearly plus 2-1? I'll take a shot. Judge and Rizzo, 145, 165. What did I say about these two cats? 18 homers, 40 ribbies between them. At worst, we go 1-1 and make $45 or $65. Let's be honest. We're hitting both of these, and we got $3 in our pocket, and we're on our way to a good night. Gary L. for Houston. Now, Alvarez is having a monster stretch run for them. 7 ribbies, 4 homers, 7 runs scored. But again, he's only plus 100 for a ribby, minus 140 for a run. I'm not looking to lay out a number like that. I want us to get plus money. I want us to, even if we go 1-2, have a shot at having a winning day or not a totally bad losing day. Give me Gary L. plus 150. I thought about Tucker. We like Kyle Tucker. At least I like that. Tampa Bay, again, we got to skip over some. I had no lines here, and I'll say it's off the, I don't like saying who I'm using here, but it was BetMGM. That's what I'm a creature of habit, so I was doing well with their props. I'm going to stick with it, but we're missing a lot of games today, so we're jumping forward to some light action. Tampa will make Margot again plus 160. Ribby, he's got 5 RBIs, and 360 the last couple games. I'll take a shot plus 160. All right, and on the flip side of this, we got J.B. Crawford, a guy we've had a couple times already, and at 230. Why not? The guy's hitting 417 last week. Maybe he can knock somebody across the plate. Now, our boy Ty France hasn't been performing well. Suarez, these guys are all hitting like 200, 120. Obviously, the 230 says that guys won't be getting on in front of them. I'll take a shot here. I'll take a shot, plus 230. There were some people not listed because the games are unlisted. I'm going to tell you who they are right now. Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. I was looking for a little Gleyber. Nothing was listed for Gleyber. Sheldon Neuse for Oakland. Nouse. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Guy wants to get down. Hernandez and Robles for the Nats. Aguilar for Miami. Colorado. Rogers and Cron. Milwaukee. A couple guys. I would have liked to grab Yelich again. Tony, what's his name? Tells, Rowdy Tells, having a nice little run. And I thought for the Cleveland game, it's just tough with Gausman and Bieber, 2 good pitchers. I mean, I could have came in on Ramirez plus 175 for Irby. Jimenez, though, was one I was kind of looking at for the tribe there, for the Guardians. That's it. And then that's all the props. If you look, I know somebody's gonna bring up some WNBA. I was looking at Phoenix Mercury for you WNBA fans, plus 5. I'll get down on that. Let's get to the comments section. Hey, Winifred Bix, how are you today? Wow, we totally agree. And I agree with you.
Hey, some people are going to have some good days today. What can I say? I like that Hurricanes pick too. Fantastic.
Yes. We got you covered here. Yeah. I think you're right on the ball, getting everything out of the way right early. Boom. Morning, Michael. How are you today? Well, welcome on into the show.
Wait, when am I not on the ball? I always put everything right out in the beginning.
Yeah, but sometimes there'll be like a comment mixed in there. Someone will be typing in as we start or something.
I'm just that quick. What can I say?
You're on fire today. Agree with the Cards. The Giants cannot score. They're missing too many people. I'm on the Mets, minus 135 against Postponement, but they have momentum with that incredible comeback. What do you mean comeback? That game was never in doubt with the Mets. Easy.
Mets in doubt?
Easy win.
Obviously, A, don't know the Mets. B, don't know that Philly bullpen. Of course, the Mets were going to come back at 50-1 when the 9th inning started. Of course.
Wow.
Come on, guys. How can you doubt the Mets? This is the second time that they had a nice comeback in the 9th inning this year.
It's their season.
Best team in baseball.
So the Giants and Cards, yeah. I like this because I like Hicks more than I like Cobb. But believe it or not, both of these guys, Arizona's on an 8-2 overrun, and the Giants are on a 7-3 overrun. So I say I don't like the Giants' offense because I don't. They're giving up runs. They lose 7-1, 9-1, 3-1, 11-5. I mean 14-4. They're starting to give up some runs now. This pitching staff is not what it seems. kind of getting back to their regular. Actually, Webb has pitched good his last 2 outings. I mean, you beat the Nationals and Don 9-3 and 12-3, so that's all you need to know about that. And the Don is on the hill today, I believe, if memory serves me correct. I think he's facing the Angels. With the Reds game of pick'em, this may be a winning day for the Reds. I sort of agree with that, Rick, because I do not like – and Brubaker's a guy who was in my stable last year. I thought, hey, bad team. I think he's supposed to be a solid young arm. Maybe we could steal some value. No. The Reds have been feisty though the last couple of years. They've been hitting the ball a little bit, scoring some runs. They can't keep anybody off the board themselves, but now they're facing another weak pitcher. Give me the over. Give me the over on a Tyler Stevenson and a nice 3-run shot or something. Nice. Cash by 225. Oh, with a yawn. David, good afternoon. Like Tampa Bay Rays today. Hit big on the Rangers. Like the Bucks at home. Yeah. Rangers, puck line. Nice play for us. Bucks today. I'm back on the under there. I do think Milwaukee
plays tomorrow.
It's tomorrow's game?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. If he's talking about the Milwaukee Bucks, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I kind of like the under that game. And Tampa today, Whistler and Gilbert. Again, I want to take the under with the way both these teams kind of are right now. Sidewise, not running. But Tampa, again, 1-4 in a row, 7-10. Seattle's dropped 4 straight. They've lost 8-10. You're getting plus money with Tampa Bay today. Only way to go. And that was, what I was talking about, I think Oakland losing a few in a row. We'll grab a couple of these right now. White Sox, again, they've won 3 straight. They're a dog today. Houston's won 4 straight. They're a little bit of a fave. Again, they've won 8-10. Detroit lost 8-10. They're not playing too well. We had them yesterday, Detroit in the under. But Detroit definitely not where I thought they'd be. Oh, Miami. Plus money with Alcantara. We like that pitcher. But here we are. Lost 5 in a row. I mean, I grabbed them yesterday with 4 in a row thinking maybe they steal San Diego off a double dip. Coming back off the road. Does not get done. Now you got Darvish laying 135. You want to take Miami plus the 120 there? I can't even say they lost 5 in a row. Philly's lost 4 in a row. Arizona. How about we play on Arizona? They won 3 straight, 7-10. The Nats, although hitting, flip side of that, drop it 7-10. A couple losers in a row. How about the Brew Crew? 3 straight. Facing them Braves, you just can't get it together. So, that was more for the Seattle, where I'm a kind of bet the street kind of guy there. I like the Mavs early. First quarter, first half stones for the game. Embiid is supposed to be back. Got the open in Miami money line and Philly plus 4.
Embiid's not going to be back today.
Did he fail his concussion?
Yeah, there was reports yesterday that he was just able to start using his phone because the light on his phone was bothering him. No, he's not going to be playing today. They take concussion protocol very seriously. You need to pass everything. So no Embiid game 3, and he is not likely game 4 either.
Get out the brooms. Get out the brooms.
I grabbed Miami today. It has to be.
Get out the brooms, folks. Thoughts on yes run first inning Padres in Miami? I'd say no. No run first inning. Although the problem with that is, again, Manny Machado, someone we like in our player props, red hot, can get up there and lash out another, he had 2 home runs yesterday, could get up here and hit one in the first inning. Wilson, how are you today? What's going on with Trap Threads? Don't bring up Trap Threads. He's going to come in here then. He's going to come to the show and talk about them the whole time. They are bad. First time I left, we went Pirates run line plus 125. And you see the 125, it's like it's the Pirates. You think you'd get something good, like a 160. Nah, it's 125 because the Reds are their earn run average is 9. Raining in Baltimore. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, did not know that, Miz. Well, hopefully we get it in. Arizona money line and over the 8.5. So we got a little ARZ over 8.5. Cull and Kelly. This line got 8.5, huh? All right. See, I mean, I like Kelly. We've mentioned him before. I've mentioned him. I say his numbers aren't bad. See, I would think more of an underplay here. I know that we've seen overs out of Colorado. That's at home. That was versus the Nets. Money line too, 155. And the Rocks are, they're 4-5 on the road. Arizona just 5-7. Obviously not. I don't know if I can lay Arizona. I mean, I like Kelly. Kelly's guy I want to bet on. More as a dog than as a 155 favorite. Orange juice. Who doesn't love orange juice? LA Sparks.
Yes. Take the Sparks against the defending champion Chicago Sky. I like it.
Oh, you got the Blues on the ice. Let's pull up some cold cash on the ice. I've had St. Louis the other day have them for the series, I believe, here in the chat. This one here, I did not bet this game. We got Carolina. I like Tampa Bay puck line to come out in dominant fashion. I'm with you on the Hurricanes. Fade injury report and take the Heat. I think the fade injury report means take the Sixers. Am I correct?
Embiid's out, but he's been out for a couple of games. So there is a couple of players on the Heat that are a little bit beat up. A couple of Q tags. Stay tuned for game time decision. We'll go over the complete NBA injury report. But for right now, there's a couple of Q tags on that Heat side.
That's why we got 6 hours of live shows because, listen, at 11:30 my time, I don't know what the heck's going on. Regular season or playoffs with guys sitting out. But come closer to game time, Tim, Lenny, and Nick, they got you covered. Yankees and Dodgers are postponed, huh?
Yes, the Yankee game is also postponed today. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some other postponements. Let me pull up.
There's a couple rain down the East Coast.
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, 69% chance of rain. New York and Philly, 80% chance of rain. And they already canceled the Yankee game, already canceled the Cubs game. There's one other. Toronto and Cleveland, 47% chance of rain. 48% chance of rain in Baltimore as well. So there's a lot of games that you're going to deal with rain today. So
I should have known that the Yankee game was off the board because out of the blue, I was going through the player props and the Yankee game just came off.
Yep.
It was totally erased.
Yep.
So, yeah, that game is gone right now. Adios. So 2 player props off the board for the Yanks. Garcia's off the board. Goodbye. All right. What are we going to do? Thank you, Miss Danica, our favorite Canadian weather prognosticator. Rob Franklin, good morning. Yanks are off the board, yes. Mets made a comeback last night like 80s hairbands. We love 80 hairbands. Like in the O's today. I'm with you, big waves. I'm with you. Over the number in Phoenix, Dallas. Not enough adjustment. Well, Lord knows that I've taken the under the last 2 times, so why not Phoenix to run them again? Fernando, good morning. J-Rock. What's up, Angels? Waited long enough. Had me worried making Rich Hill look like he was 25 again. Yeah. And I kind of liked the Red Sox yesterday. Everybody in here was like, let's take the Angels, Angels, Angels. I'm like, man, everybody's fading Rich Hill. Not that I love Rich Hill, but he did look good early. Tiny looked pretty good. 2 of my games canceled. It stinks, Markel. I get it. J-Rock likes the over in the Diamondbacks game. Cole and Kelly. I don't know. I like Kelly, so. Hurricanes regulation plus 170. I like it. I like it. And this is coming from somebody who had Boston the first 2 games of the Boston series. Boston cannot do anything against Carolina. Carolina just owns it. Some teams are just owned. Take the 170. Why not? I like it. Bridges plus 2.5 assists is a plus money. Todd Bridges, how old are you? Like 60 from.
I know you're joking. It's Mikal Bridges from Phoenix.
Oh, I thought it was Todd Bridges from Different Strokes. No, all right. Tooch, how's graduation yesterday, Tooch? I think Embiid plays. The problem numbers on teams indicate that.
No, he's already been ruled out. So, no, he's not playing.
So, J-Rock, I'm sorry for the Owens. If your numbers are a little low because they think Embiid is in, jump on him, baby. Jump on him. Why is the line at Sixers down to even money? Even money? I'm pulling it out.
Holy crap, they are. It is a pick 'em. What the heck happened?
Who's out for Miami? Everybody?
I'm pulling it up now. Let's see. Because I guarantee Embiid's not in. Because there was an official report saying that he was going to be out tonight. Yeah, Embiid has cleared concussion. That was a couple minutes ago.
All right, that's the difference.
Embiid had cleared concussion protocols. All right, I like the Miami Heat even more. I'm mad that I got it at minus 140, but he is in. And then Harrow, Lowry, Strus, and Vincent are all questionable for the Heat. But hey, I'm all right with it still.
Elliot, good morning. USFL tonight. Tim's favorite. Right up there with WNBA and KBO.
Oh, the Birmingham Stallions. Do they play today? Hold on. Birmingham. They do not. They play tomorrow. They are 4-point favorites.
He is in. It's official. It's official. What do I think about the Red Sox under? Let's see. What do I think about it? 8.5. Here's the thing with Vince Velasquez. I think a team should smack him around, but it hasn't happened. He actually pitched pretty good last game. Right? I'm like, Angels. We got a bunch of Angel props. Yeah. No. 6 strikeouts and 5+ innings, 4 hits. I do like Valdi. I think he'll be all right. I can't do an under with Vince Velasquez. I'm sorry. Mets, Jays, O's, Heat cover, Hurricanes, Blues. All right, the Mets, I'm not going to say that. Just the meltdown fashion of Philly will carry over. Jays with Gausman over Bieber. Orioles I like. Heat, yes. Hurricanes, yes. Blues I did not play. And I'm pulling for them for the series. Kind of like Pirates over. I kind of like it too. Jay Peasy. Miami from a 2-0 pick'em. Let me tell you, that was like 2.5s and 3s the other day. So they figured he was out. Elliott's coming in here looking for love. And B might suit up for game 3. He's in. Indians game. That's a low total. Yeah, but you got 2 guys who pitch pretty good though. Let's listen. The Rockies are 4-5 on the road this year. Not bad. I think that's all. I think we settled this one. This is all for Embiid is in. Rapid A and NYC. D-backs Rockies first 5 under. I like it. TJ Friedel the Reds if it goes under 5.5. If it goes under, hits +140. TJ Friedel. All right, my red prop is Stevenson Ribby. J-Rock. Blackman over total bases for Colorado. 2 doubles versus Kelly. Over's heavily juiced. Expect some offense. See, I'm expecting Kelly to come in and deal me some zeros. Sean Austin, Mets, sure, again. What a Philly game is an epic collapse. The Rocks with Cool on the hill. I'm a Kelly guy. I like when Kelly's, again, 155 though. Brewers all money line. All these games money. What's the Brew Crew? Brew Crew was like one. We have a pitcher for Atlanta.
I believe it's Garcia, which is a bullpen pitcher.
I saw earlier at Atlanta. I could have grabbed Atlanta at a +155. I'm like, who the heck are even rolling in here? Like they do +55. Now it's 105. I mean, listen, Brewers. They're playing well right now. Offense again against the Reds, yes. That kind of stuff breeds a little confidence in you. NBA, trust nothing. Here we go. J-Rock's like, I knew he was playing. Miami +1. Total crazy. Books always know first. I like the over 210. I like it better with Embiid playing. Well,
no, I would like it less with Embiid playing. Because that means the pace is going to slow down. No, I'd like the under. He may be one of the highest scorers in the league, but when he plays, the pace of the Sixers just goes way down.
I see Miami 2 now. Miami -2. I'm taking -105. What's your +1? -110? I mean, if you like the Heat, I don't think. I mean, what are you hoping for, a push? Lex, welcome. Guardians money line and over versus Toronto. Royals over, sure. Rangers money line, fade and Cole. I get it. Orioles money line. I'm with you on that.
You can't fade the Yankees and Cole today.
Postponed.
Yep.
A lot of WNBA.
Mystics, yes, but that's an 8.5-point spread. Take that one on the spread. Unless this is a parlay. Sparks, yes. Storm spread, yes. Vegas, no. And then the other ones are those are USFL. Birmingham, they play tomorrow. And I don't bet any of the teams.
Philly Braves, Rays Mariners. All right, so Philly aren't playing the Braves. All unders, I guess. Or you're just saying you like the Phillies, the Braves. I mean, I have no idea what this one is. I'm guessing these are all unders, but the Brave game is wrong. Putting a mask on Embiid. Is it going to help? I don't think so. Philly's back to being a dog. Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. Just in-game that puppy. Fade the injury report, says Jojo Rabbit. Heat alternate spread -6. Bills looking for a payday. Tons raining in Baltimore, says Jeffrey. F. Jeffrey Mayer. Here's a Baltimore fan, still bitter. Jeffrey Mayer, thank you for that home run. So it looks like Baltimore will be off the board today too, huh?
Nothing confirmed yet.
It's still early. You got to adjust some of these player props. You got to get rid of couple of these in here. Boop. And the worst is that I ran down a couple that
Which ones do you have to get rid of?
I just got rid of them. I got rid of the 2 Yankees and a Texas guy.
Okay.
Maybe we could find some Oakland and Washington props. We have maybe Milwaukee props right there. We really didn't touch much on the NBA, shockingly. I know we grabbed a lot of Embiid talk. I still like Miami. I got them at 2.5. And I got the Suns at a pick. That's what I got in NBA today. Quick look at tomorrow's NBA. I'll be on the under Milwaukee game. Maybe a Giannis player problem, peek his head out. And do we have to take Memphis at 7 tomorrow in this series?
Yes.
2 pick'ems to a 7?
Gary Payton's going to be out for Golden State. That's kind of like a 6-man type deal.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will say that the Memphis Grizzlies benefited from Dylan Brooks is suspended for Memphis in Game 3 for his hit on Gary Payton in Game 2, which would make me really like Ja Morant props.
Yeah, we'll look at those tomorrow.
Look at those tomorrow. Worry about the games today.
Tampa money line, puck line hockey. So the rate is going a little Tampa. I got the puck line myself here, so I'm not going to say no to that. Plus 220. I'm on the Suns and Sixers. I can't tell you to not bet the Sixers. I get it. They're down 0-2. Desperation sets in. Can they steal one? This is the game, right? This is the game they're stealing. I like the Suns with it, too. Hi, Mr. Nico wants to talk about some New York Met baseball against the Philadelphia Phillies. Whoa. How does Philly come back from that one?
They don't. That line has moved from Mets minus 135 to like 160. It'd have to be a run line at this point.
There's 126 last night.
Yeah, it's jumped.
I'm going to say okay. I've had the under the last 2 games, Rob. The Leafs to score a 3-pack, a hat trick for the entire team. So I'm guessing you got to like the over if you're thinking Tampa's going to score 3. You got to like the. If you think Toronto's scoring 3, you got to like the over. I guess. Why not? Canes have had the Bruins number, to say the least. Dub City's coming in. He's like, "What's up, Mr. Can I get your IG, my lady?" Go ahead, Dub City. Get it. Suns team total over 109. Yeah. I'd say over. I mean, Dallas hasn't stopped them yet. Over. Over and out. Allie Burns coming up a short time away. Let's recap. Carolina on the ice. 52-45 with the free pick video picks. Panthers get the call. NBA, definitely not as good. 81-93, minus 1081. Yeesh. Plenty of time to win 10 games in the playoffs, though. I think we will. Over 210. MLB, 38-34, plus 513. Pirates over, right? Reds, 9 ERA. Pirates, Brubaker, over. Orioles, again, that's more of a gut kind of play for me here. Orioles over the 8. And Philly, Oakland. I like Cole Irvin. I do. I said it out loud. And I like give me Hicks. Give me Hicks for the Cards. I want to take the under here. We said yesterday under here. We didn't bet it. I kind of want to take the under there, too, with Arizona. Oh, look who it is. The Plus Money Honeys here today. Hello.
Hi, Allie.
Hello.
At WNBA today.
WNBA in the house. She's coming up shortly. We're the soccer people today. Miss Danica. Sean Miller, 4 o'clock. Put that notification bell on. Because I'm not the soccer. Soccer. Soccer's right up there with WNBA for me. Not betting big at all. Hi, Tim. All right. Where are we going to next? That's it. We've covered it all. Oh, she's teased your picks, Tim.
Yeah, I sent her the 4 WNBA plays that we have today.
4 WNBA plays. You just
there's 4 games, and we liked all 4 games. Like, it was opening day. We liked the lines. I know probably shouldn't bet all 4 games on the first day, but we did.
Why hold back?
Yeah. Today is actually one of my biggest volume days I've had in months. I think I have 13 plays among 4 different leagues.
I like it. If you like it, bet it. Money management, folks. All right? You win a little, bet kind of steady, control your bankroll, you can bet a bunch of games. Play today for the Jays and Cleveland. This is a tough one with these 2 guys on the hill. But, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably lean Toronto there, Miss Danica. She must have heard you were in the chat. I don't know if she left you, though, Rick. She might be gone. I'll tell you your Stevenson RBI pick. Farmer no hits is at 145. Farmer no hits. Let's check it out here. Wow, you got a no hit at minus 145, plus 145. I'm sorry. I was like, I was looking at his over a half hit was minus 190. I'm like, wow, what is this big difference? But I was looking at the wrong number. Wrong numbers. Let's do we have some Brewer? Can we get some player props here for the Brew Crew? Yes, we can add these in. Excellent. Let me pull up the lineup, and then I'll add these in. We got a couple minutes. Totally changed here on the lineup board here. Expected lineups. Let's go here with here we go. Yelich again, plus 170. Why not? Add them in. Plus 170. Rowdy. What's Rowdy at today? Yeah, plus 135. No, we're adding a Yelich. Yelich isn't official. We'll put him in the chat. Yelich plus 170 RBI. Who else can we take a shot on here? Let's go low in the lineup. Let's go low. Who are we going to, Navarez or Urias? Who are we going to go with at the bottom? Let's go Navarez, plus 240. Navarez. Oh, it's Narvaez. All right, plus 240 Ribbies. Wonderful. We'll add those puppies in there in a second. James, you're welcome. How are you today? Suns had a pick 'em. I like the Suns, yes. Richie P. Hit like Richie P. I did a retro wax box last night from Retro Wax. I pulled it was a Stadium Club Maddox signature series, members only or something. Over Mets game. I don't know. I think I think Scherzer's going to come in and do Scherzer things, but can the Mets go off today on Gibby? Gibby. That is my I call it Gibby. I don't know about that, Mr. Steve. I do not know.
Gibby.
Gibster. Let me add I gotta add these in the what's it here?
Freaking love Gibby. tweets on this one.
You take over me, Eddie's in the chat.
All right. Yes. Hold on. Plays for the day. Pulling them up. I know hockey. I'm agreeing with Higgs. I like the Canes today. I bet 2 hockey plays. I like the Canes and I like the Lightning. I'm still going to be on the Miami Heat, even with Joel Embiid in. I think that with Joel Embiid in, it only makes it easier for me to go and bet the Heat, fade the injury report, Embiid coming in. Everybody's going to want to go crazy on Philadelphia. Probably going to go grab an alternative spread with that game. Actually, let me see. What can I get for what lines are they going to give me for this game? Oh, the Heat are already back up to 2-point favorites. All right, that's fine. I can get the Heat minus 17.5 at plus 500. If I really think it's going to be a blowout, minus 12.5 at plus 290. I can go all the way up to minus 27.5 at plus a dime. Anyways, I still like the Heat to get it done there. Mercury in the WNBA today, coming off of making the WNBA finals last year. And they went and picked up a couple players from Minnesota. No, not from Minnesota. From Chicago after they won it. So this team should be good. I also put a future down on Phoenix to win the WNBA at plus 500. I'm taking the Sparks today at plus 4 to take down the defending champions in the Chicago Sky. Fading the worst team in WNBA, I like the Mystics. And then I'm going with the Seattle Storm versus Minnesota as the 4 WNBA picks. MLB, what did I do MLB today? Pittsburgh Pirates because Lowell Reds. Red Sox run line because Vince Velasquez. The over in Toronto because 6.5 is too low. I don't care that it's Gosman versus Bieber. 6.5 is too low. I took the Mets because I don't think the Phillies come out and do anything. And I like the over in the Miami game because 6.5 is too low. There you go. There's a little bit of a rundown while Higgs added a couple of Brewers props.
Had in my Brewer props in.
Get it. Go Brewers.
WNBA Wednesdays with Timberwolf next week on Morning Wood.
Let's get it.
WNBA. Hi, Rick.
Hey, it was a good season last year.
Should I take Mariners first 5? I would. It's just tough betting on a team on losing streaks. So I would say no to that. I would say no, James. I mean, everybody's playing well, right? I mean, they've won 4 in a row. Seattle's lost 4 in a row. They've lost 8 of 10. They'll do the cover. Wait till they win before you start doing that. I can't bet into a losing team. Bellator starts in 10 minutes. What is that? Bellator, is that?
Bellator is MMA. It's like minor leagues MMA. So no, I don't.
Friends. What's the play of the Suns game? Phoenix. Springer under hits plus 170. I can't do under hits. That is such a under for a game is one thing. How do you do an under hits? Really?
Hey, I hope you suck.
I mean, seriously. I got a great pick. Let it out, Rick. Let's go. Don't keep it to yourself. Marlins are up. Told you can't hit. Was on Padres. Rolls on Marlins. I know the Marlins can't hit. That's why we take Marlin unders. And you know what? We lost them the other day. Marlins cannot hit. We know that. Perez, KC underhits. Again, he underhits Rob Franklin.
You're fading my boy Salvi? Come on. Salvi's been good this year.
I called 1-800-GAMBLE, told him on the Reds, and he hung up on me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Philly has to step up their D against the Heat. I don't like the under here. I like the over. There it is. I think they have to score. They have to get some offense going. You're not going to win games. This isn't 90, 95. They're not going to win games 96, 81. You know, really, is Ben Wallace in the middle here? Where's Eric Snow? Iverson playing? Not happening. WNBA, interesting. I'd like to be able to watch them. How do I stream WNBA? You don't.
I will say, well, hold on real quick. The Fever Mystics game is on Facebook. The Lynx and the Storm is on Twitter. The other two are on NBA TV, which you can go on to sportsurge.net. And that is how I get all my games when I can't see them. But I don't watch the WNBA games. Let's be completely honest. I don't watch them. I'll scoreboard watch. I'll get notifications
for free. And you wonder why they get paid $75,000 and not getting $30 million like NBA players. Raise money line. Astros money line again. Astros a little thick for me there. It's about the top of my ladder. I do like Garcia, but I'm like a 160. I'm not going to $2 like that. That's not happening. Red Sox today. Where are these games at? Evaldi, what's he like? 165. Okay, I do like him. We don't like Vince Velasquez. Rays, we're getting plus money as a dog. Why not? Mets, again, it's getting out of hand now. Everybody's pounding the Mets. And the Pirates money line. It's tough to take the Pirates as a fave. I just had to take the Pirates. I can't lay anything with the Pirates. It had to be a run line for plus $1.25. I love under and hits too. It probably is doing good, right? Because we have had a lot of unders. Slim surreal, that's for sure. Give it the tail, baby. Let's go, Rob. Bruins game over. Well, Boston. I don't know. I'm just on Carolina today. YouTube, Facebook, best way to find NBA. Apparently it's Facebook and Twitter today for some WNBA. Harris over 3 sound good with Embiid. We'll be standing all game. Storm today. That's got to be some WNBA team.
Seattle Storm. Yes, I like the Seattle Storm today.
There you go. Perez went 0 for 8. 8 of the last 9 games. Yeesh. Bo Sox, and he's plus money on another offer? Bo Sox first 5, yes. I'll lay Evaldi in the first 5. Would you take the Mystic? Tim, Mystic first half.
Yes, you're fading the worst team in the WNBA and the Indiana Fever. Yes. Mystic should win by 15 tonight.
There you go. Reds first 5 today. And the over. Ricketts. Ooh, boy. I can't, Brubaker, until the guy starts pitching well, I'm going to say fine. Thoughts on the over for the LC? What is that? What am I missing? What's the LC?
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, KC game.
Over KC Baltimore. I got the over. The over is rolling in the chat here. You see it. Over 8. Robert, you like the over. And stick around because Allie's coming on shortly. She'll have more free picks for you. More of you asking questions. I'm sure Detroit Lenny will be there. So say hello to that guy. With that, we're wrapping this up on a Friday. I'll be here tomorrow. Tim will probably be joining me. It's a Saturday. We'll have action. Hope to see you then. Have a nice Friday night.